You probably think sitting is harmless, but what if I told you the way you sit every day could silently raise your stroke risk overnight? Imagine waking up one morning unable to move one side of your body, unable to speak clearly, all because of a habit as innocent as sitting in your favorite chair after dinner. As a brain doctor, I've seen this happen too many times. Seniors who felt fine the night before but suffered a life-changing stroke before sunrise, and research is now showing us that certain sitting habits make the problem worse, putting people over 60 in the danger zone without realizing it. Here's what's happening inside your body when you sit for too long. After 60, your blood vessels naturally get stiffer, your heart pumps a little slower, and your circulation isn't as strong as it used to be. Sitting too long makes your blood flow sluggish, especially in your legs. Your blood becomes thicker, clots form more easily, and those clots can travel straight to your brain. That's how strokes happen quickly and without warning. Most seniors think they're safe if they walk once or twice a day, but new studies show that even with exercise, long periods of sitting can completely erase those benefits. A 2022 study published in Stroke found that adults who sat more than 10 hours a day had a 64% higher risk of stroke, regardless of their daily exercise. So let's go through the 6 most dangerous sitting habits that quietly raise stroke risk, counting down to the number 1 habit that shocks even doctors. And stick with me to the end, because I'll also tell you how to fix these habits in simple, doable ways so you can keep your brain healthy and strong. Coming in at number 6 is sitting with your legs crossed for long periods. It feels comfortable, but crossing your legs squeezes the blood vessels behind your knees and slows circulation. Over time, this raises blood pressure and makes it easier for clots to form in your deep veins. In fact, a study from the Journal of Hypertension found that blood pressure temporarily spikes by 7% when you cross your legs for more than 10 minutes. If you like to cross your legs while watching TV, try setting a timer every 15 minutes to uncross them and stretch both legs straight. Even flexing your ankles and wiggling your toes helps push blood back toward the heart. Number 5 is sitting for hours without standing, especially after meals. This one is common because many seniors enjoy relaxing after dinner with a book, a show, or a phone call. But here's the hidden danger. After you eat, your blood is already slightly thicker because your body is shuttling nutrients around. If you sit still for too long, that slow, thick blood pools in your lower body and raises the risk of a clot breaking loose while you sleep. Doctors recommend standing up or walking for just 2 minutes every 30 minutes, even walking to the kitchen and back helps reset circulation. Think of it like shaking a snow globe so nothing settles in one place. Next, at number 4, is sitting in a recliner or soft couch that tilts your head forward. When your chin drops toward your chest for long periods, it can pinch blood vessels in your neck, especially the carotid arteries, which carry blood to your brain. One neurology study found that this forward head posture can reduce blood flow to the brain by up to 10%. This might explain why some seniors feel lightheaded after a long nap in the recliner. If you love your recliner, place a small pillow behind your upper back or adjust the headrest so your neck stays neutral instead of slumping forward. Number 3 is sitting with poor posture, shoulders rounded, belly compressed, and back slumped. This position not only weakens your spine but also puts pressure on your abdomen, which slows blood flow from your legs back to your heart. Poor posture also restricts your diaphragm, meaning you take shallow breaths and your brain gets less oxygen. Researchers at the University of Waterloo found that upright posture improves lung capacity by 30%, which means better oxygen delivery to every cell, including those in your brain. Sit tall, plant both feet on the floor, and keep your shoulders relaxed but open. You'll feel more alert almost instantly. Coming in at number 2 is sitting for long stretches without drinking water. Dehydration makes your blood thicker like syrup, which raises the risk of clots. Seniors are especially vulnerable because the thirst signal becomes weaker with age. You might not feel thirsty even when your body needs fluid. A 2021 study found that older adults who were chronically dehydrated had a 50% higher risk of stroke over 5 years. The fix is simple. Keep a glass of water next to your chair and sip every 20 minutes. If plain water feels boring, add a squeeze of lemon or a few cucumber slices to make it refreshing. And now, the number 1 sitting habit that shocks even brain doctors, sitting late into the night. This one is sneaky because many seniors believe quiet evening time is harmless, but staying seated until midnight or later can be dangerous. Here's why. Your blood pressure naturally dips at night to let your heart rest, but if you're sitting still for hours, blood can pool and form clots during that low pressure window. Then, when you finally lie down, that clot can shift, and by morning, it can block a brain artery. This is why neurologists often see more strokes between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. If you love late-night TV, stand up during commercial breaks, march in place for 60 seconds, or do gentle calf raises to keep blood moving. Better yet, aim to be in bed earlier so your body can recover fully overnight. The good news is that your body is incredibly resilient. Studies show that even small changes like standing for 2 minutes every half hour, straightening your posture and staying hydrated can cut stroke risk by nearly 40% within a few weeks. You don't need expensive equipment or gym workouts, just consistent movement. Imagine getting out of bed each morning feeling steady on your feet, clear-headed, and confident that your brain is protected. So which of these habits surprised you the most? Will you start by drinking more water, or by setting a timer to uncross your legs every 15 minutes? Your brain is your most precious organ, protected. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, subscribe for more science-backed tips, and hit the bell so your next decade can feel better, sharper and stronger than the last.